So, are you ready for the presentation? So let's call the next group, next presenters, the students from Nara Ikui Junior and Senior High School, Team B, and Koshu Municipal Summit Home Economics and Commerce Vocational High School. The title is Break Stereotype to Re-Understand Us. Give a big hand, please.
Hello everyone, we are from Summit Vocational High School.
Hi.
We are from Nara Ikui High School.
Hi. Today, we are going to talk about how we can include former convicts in society.
Former convicts? Who are they?
Former convicts are people who were in prison, but now they are released and are coming back to society.
Oh yes, but ordinary people still have doubt in getting along with them. So re-entering into the society may be too difficult for them.
Many people are a little scared, but I think we can be more friendly because most former convicts are trying to change and make up for their mistakes, right?
But they have criminal records. That's why many people in our society reject them. For example, in workplaces or like social connections, they are excluded.
We did a survey. According to the data, only 3% of people will approach them and include them. The society rejects them extremely.
Indeed, society's tolerance of former convicts is close to zero. According to the data, only 13% shopkeepers are willing to hire them.
In addition to the questionnaire, we also had interviews with 2 former convicts.
I'm so curious about your interviews. Now, let's look at the result of the interview. In Taiwan, we interviewed 2 former convicts. One is Mr. Yang. He used to be a drug dealer. And the other is Mr. Wang. He was a gangster. They both stayed in prison for more than 15 years.
Really? Were you nervous and worried before you interviewed them?
Actually, I was a little nervous, but not worried. But my parents told me to be more careful.
What was the result of the interview? Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun. Please look at the photo. Does Mr. Yang look like a criminal to you?
No!
Mr. Yang told us that in the first 2 years, he was rejected by society. He could only find the cleaning jobs. It was very difficult to be included by society.
Poor him. He must have cried every night.
One day, he decided to start his own business. Now, he owns a small shop and is very busy every day. Because he is a popular teacher in many prisons. Oh, and he told us again and again, don't ever touch drugs.
It was beyond my expectation. And how about Mr. Wang's story?
Mr. Wang shared even more stories about himself. He said he was an aniki in a gang, but after being released, he became nobody, and people looked down on him.
Did he tell you how we can help people like him?
Oh, that's a surprising lesson he told us. Let me show you the following video clip. According to the video, we know that we don't have to give them special treatment. We only need to treat them like ordinary people. Does the Mr. Wang look very friendly?
Yes!
He is making good money and helping other former convicts now.
So you are saying that they are willing and able to do something, but the society is not inclusive and not friendly.
Yes, because we have stereotypes. We seldom give former convicts opportunities.
Since they have terrible mistakes, why should we forgive them?
Everyone makes mistakes, but we should not punish them for their whole life just for one mistake.
So did their family and friends forgive them?
Mr. Wang said that when he was released and couldn't make a living, he felt helpless and confused about the future. Only his mother supported him, and fortunately, his previous boss provided him money to start his own business.
How can we people help former convicts?
We should give them emotional and financial support. After that, they will be on their own.
If I am a shopkeeper, I will offer them jobs. That will be the best help. I can also include, support, and help them regain their confidence.
But if they are not willing to work hard and make mistakes again, what shall we do?
We just give them a fair chance as ordinary people deserve. Whether they can get a job depends on their own effort.
Okay, I see. If I meet former convicts, I will try to treat them like ordinary people and help them to be included by society.
Yeah, that's right. That is what Mr. Wang asked us to tell the public.
In Japan, former convicts are not fairly treated by the society. We should put aside our stereotypes and give them a fair chance.
In fact, people like Mr. Yang and Mr. Wang are no different from us. We need to learn to include them in our society.
Like former convicts, we think we should break stereotypes to our society and everyone will need to be included.
So that we can really understand your personality and it's our role in today's world.
Thanks to WIM for giving us this opportunity to express former convicts' heart and our thought. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.